my name is Grayson Mills. I'm here with the Llamaste fam, and I'm so happy to be flowing with you guys today. This is going to be about a 20-minute chill flow, not quite restorative. Restorative is going to be when you hold poses for 5 minutes and really get into your body, but this is going to be still a flow, but a little bit more on the mellow side. I want you guys to come into this and just breathe and take a moment for yourself. I know a lot of our Llamaste fam are parents, so this is that moment that you desperately need. It's basically the yoga form of a hot bath. Close the door, turn on your favorite chill playlist, and just relax with me, okay? So we're gonna start actually in Shavasana. I know it sounds crazy, but we're just skipping to the end, and then we'll start flowing in a little bit. So, bringing yourself all the way down, taking your legs out nice and wide to the left corner of the mat, to the right corner of the mat, rolling the shoulders down into your chest. Traditional Shavasana, we take our hands out to the sides, but today I would like to have more of a meditative Shavasana in the very beginning, and then we'll have a relaxation Shavasana at the end. So bringing your left hand to your heart and your right hand to your belly, and just breathing with me, focusing on connecting your breath in through the nostrils, bringing it down the throat, into the chest, letting it fill the belly so your right hand will come up as your belly swells. Holding it, and exhale, letting it go. You can let it out the nose for the more traditional practice, but also for the first couple, I highly recommend just breathing out the mouth to let it out any excess, We don't sigh enough. We hold so much toxins and so much heat in our body. So just let it out that mouth as we breathe. So nice, guys. The intention today is really simple. I just want it to be about finding your moment of peace. So what does peace mean to you? Relaxation, happiness, release of tension, joy within your home, collaboration with a partner, whatever it may be. Focus on the energy that you love and identify with peace. I want you to breathe that feeling in and let it back out into the world. So nice. Taking the arms out into a T shape. We're just going to gently start to open our eyes. Very nice. And bringing your right knee into your chest. Beautiful. Once you get there, take your fingers, interlace them by the right shin, and pull that knee in. We're just going to roll out the ankle while we're here. Seeing if every exhale you can bring that right knee toward the right armpit a little bit more. So nice. And then start to gently turn the leg so that the right knee is going to be heading out to the side and the right foot is heading over toward the left hip. So the foot or the shin is now parallel, right? And then we're going to start to bend the left knee, bringing it up to support the right ankle. Very nice. So we're in a figure 4 position here. Taking your hands, interlacing them onto the shin of the left. If that's too much of a reach, you can always take the back of the thigh as well. Beautiful. Making sure that those shoulders still roll back and down fully into the mat. And see if on your next exhale, you can get nice and deep into the stretch, pulling that ankle, pulling that thigh into your left chest and even toward the left armpit. Really nice, guys. Gently uninterlacing your fingers, so releasing them from this position, keeping your legs where they are. You're going to bring your hands out into a T shape. You're going to gently, keeping the formation of the legs, start dropping the right foot down to the left side of the mat. So you're keeping the figure four, but now you're just gently in a twist. Start to bring your gaze toward the right hand, which is expanded. And if you'd like to get even deeper into the stretch, you can take the left hand and push away the right knee. Feel free to soften your gaze, maybe even bringing your eyes to close here. We're just opening up these hips. Getting a gentle twist in the back as well. Finding our peace. 2 more breaths here. See if you can soften into this a little more, releasing any tension you might have created. Beautiful. And then opening your eyes if you let them soften, bringing your gaze back up to the ceiling, releasing the left hand back down. We're just coming out of this pose, so starting to bring your legs up. Beautiful. And then releasing the right leg all the way along as we gently interlace our fingers over the left shin. So we're starting to pull that left knee in. Just taking gentle breaths here. You should feel a nice release and stretch in the front right hip. So nice. When you're ready, gently start to release your hands, but keeping that knee here. We're gonna start to turn this leg. So we're gonna bring the knee out and bring the left foot so it's in line with the right hip, right above it actually. Beautiful. Now once you get here, bending the right knee, bringing the right thigh to support that left ankle, and interlacing your fingers either on the back of the thigh or the front of the shin of the right, whatever feels better for you. Exhale, pull yourself in. Making sure the upper body isn't working too hard. You do have a nice pull in the biceps, but the shoulders should not be involved. They should be melted onto the mat. Nice. If you need any more resistance, just keep thinking about pushing that left knee away. So you're really getting into the external rotator here. One more full round of breath. Exhale, pull that thigh even closer. Releasing into this. So nice. All right. Releasing your fingers, keeping the legs where they are. You're just going to bring your hands out into a nice wide T. We're finding that twist on the other side. So you're going to start to gently drop those legs over to the right side, letting the left foot lead. So nice. And once you get there, gently start to bring your gaze toward your left hand. So you're really encouraging the full spinal twist. Remember, your neck is part of your spine. So nice. If you want to get even more into this, you can take your right hand and push away the left knee ever so slightly. Feel free to soften your gaze, enjoying the release of the hips. One more full breath here, so you can release even more. Beautiful, and then bringing your head back up toward the sky, releasing the right hand and bringing the legs back up toward the sky as well. Beautiful work, guys. So nice. We're going to start to take that left leg and release it and let it go nice and long. Once again, pulling that right knee into the chest. So nice. When you're ready, you're gonna start to plant your foot right behind your booty on the right, and then do the same with the left, so you're nice and parallel. Make sure that your heels are so close that you can actually touch them. Nice. And then we're gonna set up for some bridge flows. So, really planting yourself into all four corners of your feet, bringing your hands nice and long right next to your booty. You're gonna inhale and press your hips up to the sky. Beautiful. Opening your chest up nice and tall. Feeling those hip flexors open. On the exhale, we're going to gently lower ourselves back down. We're going to do this 10 more times. So inhale, pushing yourself up. Sending yourself as high as you can. And exhale, melting down. That's 2. Let's keep going. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Halfway there. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last 2. Inhale. Exhale. And the last one, hold it on the inhale. See if you can interlace your fingers underneath. Exhale, push yourself even higher into it. 2 full rounds of breath in this bridge pose. Last inhale. Exhale, release the hands, melt yourself down one vertebrae at a time. So nice. Once you get there, bring the knees into the chest. We're going to grab the outsides of the feet and letting the elbows come onto the insides of the knees. So we're finding a happy baby. Feel free to rock it out. This is reversing the pose that we were just working in. So giving your low back a little massage as you rock side to side. Feeling your hips open as you kick into your hands. Beautiful, guys. Let's take both legs all the way up to the sky and just flex the feet. Bringing the hands right underneath the booty just to support yourself. So nice. You're going to feel a little tug on the hamstrings there. Not too much. Just saying hello. Beautiful. Point the toes. And take those feet in a little circle. So nice. Going back to pointed toes when you're ready, we're just going to lower for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it release. Shake out those legs. Very nice. And just bringing those knees back into the chest, just so you can grab the backs of the thighs. We're going to roll ourselves up into a seated position. Ooh, lots of work on our backs today. Bringing the feet into a simple cross-legged position. We're just going to work our upper body a little bit. So inhale, bring your shoulders up to your chest, and exhale, rolling them down. Very nice. And then we're just going to do a little neck roll. So bringing your nose toward your chest, and then rolling to the side. Rolling behind you, feeling a nice stretch in the throat. Rolling to the left. And then roll back down. I know this sounds so simple, but when do we really take the time to do a slow roll of our neck? Keep concentrating, making each roll as expansive as possible. So nice. If you find a spot that's particularly sticky for you, feel free to kind of massage it out. And take it around one last time in this direction, landing with your nose facing your chest. So nice. Once you get there, we're just going to take it in the other direction. I know, again, sounds so simple, but when do we take the time to do this for ourselves? So bringing your ear by your shoulder on the left, going around to the back, dropping right shoulder to right ear. Beautiful. Feeling a real extension on those sides, and dropping your nose down towards your chest. Beautiful. Taking it a couple more rounds counterclockwise. And noticing if there's any more stickiness on this side than the other. If there are any areas you need to hang out, you need to pause and feel the stretch for a little longer. And just finishing out your last roll, letting your head face your chest, beautiful, and then roll up one vertebrae at a time to find a nice tall spine. Wow. Our neck feel nice and long. Interlacing your fingers above your head. Beautiful. Pushing those palms up toward the ceiling. Just feeling a nice opening here. Take an inhale. Exhale, you're going to release the right hand. Beautiful. Now once you do this, I want you to start to bend the elbow and bring the left hand by your right shoulder. So nice. And take that right hand back up and very gently, be gentle with yourself, tug to bring that elbow toward the right. And see if you can start to melt with it. Just opening the side body here. So next, bring yourself back up. And release all that, interlacing your fingers, bring them up to the ceiling. Exhale, forward fold. Undoing the release, letting your hands reach nice and tall. Feeling your back, one vertebrae at a time, release. So nice, guys. Starting to crawl your hands back up, one vertebrae at a time. Finding a nice tall spine, rolling the shoulders down. Beautiful. Let's take that on the other side, shall we? So we interlace our fingers up toward the ceiling and then pressing the palms away, opening the chest. Beautiful. And then on the exhale, we're going to release the left hand down, keeping the right hand up. Beautiful. Take that right hand, bend the elbow so the hand comes next to the left shoulder. Gorgeous. Now we're going to bring this left hand up and gently pull on the elbow, letting your body sink toward the left, opening the right side body, bringing the gaze up toward the right. Nice. Take a full breath. Beautiful. And let yourself melt back up. Interlacing those fingers, once again pressing away the ceiling, and then exhale, forward fold. Shake it out, side to side, let it all go. So nice, and then walking your hands up one vertebrae at a time. Taking a deep breath. Beautiful. We're going to go back to laying down now that we've worked our upper body. Making sure your booty's nice and stable in the center of the mat. Grabbing the backs of the thighs, pulling your chest up. And letting yourself melt down one vertebrae at a time. Beautiful. Taking your arms out wide. Legs come out wide as well. Full round of breath. Exhale, let it melt down. finding your Shavasana here, coming back to that peace, feeling all the tension that we just released in this very short and very chill flow. Beautiful. Meditating on that word peace. Stay here as long as you like in your Shavasana. It was so wonderful flowing with you today. I'm Grayson. Namaste. See you soon.